Hey guys, what's up? How are you doing? Thanks so much for joining me in today's video. We're talking all about newest Dior bronzer. We have shade 5 right here, so I am going to show you how it applies. Tons of comparison swatches with other bronzers that I have, and I'm also going to show you these other two products by them that I already have and I already reviewed. So I'm showing you how they applied. So we're actually going to be doing a full face of Dior with some of my faves. If this is your first time here, I'm Gigi. Thanks so much for clicking on my video. I do a ton of luxury makeup reviews, unboxings, hauls, everything like that. So go ahead and click on the red button that says subscribe, and also go to my Instagram because over there we keep it really chill, very simple. You can DM me your questions. I keep you posted on new makeup hauls, releases, everything like that. So let's just go ahead and get started. Alright you guys, so let's begin. And today we're gonna be focusing on newest Dior bronzer. This is their natural bronze. I picked up the shade 5 warm bronze. So I am going to be doing tons of comparisons. Look at this packaging, you guys. It is just to die for. After I do the application on the bronzer, we'll do some comparisons with other bronzers just in case you're curious. But today I wanted to do a little bit of Dior moment. These are the products that they've been launching lately. I do have their setting powder. I reviewed these long time ago, and then newest foundation by them. So I am just gonna have you here with me so that you can see the application. If you're wondering my full review on the products, you can totally go ahead and watch it because yeah, I reviewed all these products that I'm gonna be using on today's video. This is a really nice medium coverage foundation. It gives you a little bit of a natural appearance to your complexion, and it lasts very, very well on my skin. I have a giant set right here that would not go away. It is so inflamed. Next up, let's apply the cushion powder by them. This one is in the shade medium. I already reviewed this product as well. I give you my first impressions, but this is a really nice and softening kind of powder. It really just blurs everything. This powder has a little bit of color, so it truly darkens a little bit my complexion. But I don't mind. It is very softening, very perfecting. It is really natural on the skin, and I really like this powder. It's not really drying when I have like breakouts and stuff like that. It's just not too much. It's just very nice. So I really like this guy. When you look at the powder really close up, it has a little bit of, just specks of something. But when you put it on, it's really perfecting and blurring to the skin. I really like it. I'm thinking about picking up the shade light. This is medium, because sometimes I feel like it really dulls, especially my under eyes, and it gives me a little bit of coverage, which sometimes I'm not looking for that. So this is the powder and the foundation together. They look beautiful. Now let's start with the bronzer. So let's talk a little bit about the powder and what they say that it does. This is Dior Forever Natural Bronze Powder Bronzer. Healthy glow effect, sun-kissed finish, 95% mineral origin pigments. They have 8 shades over on Dior's website. I haven't been able to find the first 4 shades, to be honest. This one is shade 5. If I find it, I'll link it, but I'm not sure what the other 4 are. Neiman Marcus has this bronzer, but they're not selling the lighter shades, so I'm not sure, you guys, at the moment. So this is the next generation powder that delivers sensational softness and comfort. Thanks to its formula enriched with 95 mineral origin pigments, it blends seamlessly with the skin to create an amazing natural healthy glow. Infused with wild pansy extract, it is comfortable and preserves the skin natural hydration. So this bronzer retails for $48 US dollars, and the shade that I picked up, which was number 5, is suitable for medium and golden skin tones. The shade up, which is 6, is amber bronze. It is medium to dark skin tones, and I did see that one in store and it was a little bit too red, so that's why I decided to go with, you know, the shade 5. So let's go ahead and apply it. I'm gonna take my Soft Chic by Sonia. This is a brush that picks up just a little bit of product at a time. It's just gonna be something very buildable. So let's see. For the other side, I am going to take this Referal 5, which is a little bit of a denser brush. So this one picks up more product. So it's going to, do you see that? Sorry about that. So did you see how much, you know, how pigmented this looked with this brush? So I really like this brush when I want to be super bronze. And I use the Sonia when I want something more diffuse and something more natural. This is a very, very soft formula. I can see that it is very beautiful and really blurring, really softening to the cheeks. I really like it. I really like the color as well. It is a good neutral, warmish tone for my complexion. And since we're doing a little bit of a Dior, why don't we use a Mitza? So this is one of my favorite queens by them. So I'm gonna do something very simple and natural. Alright guys, and I'm back, and I just finished off, I don't know if I got it on camera, but Mitza, I pretty much used these in my outer V and then the sparkles all over my lids, and I just think that it is such an effortlessly kind of look. I love this quint. You know, it can be really neutral, but at the same time you can make it more smoky if you use the other tones, which are deeper. But these sparkles, which are sort of like the peach and gold sparkles, are so pretty in person. I don't know if the camera is gonna, you know, relate, but it is so pretty. And then I did a little bit of a brown liner as always, you know, a little wink moment, and I finished off my lips with Dior's Nude look, and I also applied a little bit of Dior's highlighter, the ones in a quad. Everything will be linked below for your convenience, but this is my completed makeup. And as mentioned before, very nice products that they're releasing. I love this packaging. I love the beige. I love the whole moment. I think that the bronzer was beautiful, very blurring, really nicely pigmented. As you saw, depending on the brush, you're gonna get a lot of pigmentation, but I think it doubles up as a bronzer contour. Because it isn't extremely warm, you could totally get away with that. But I really enjoyed you know, this bronzer, very soft, and as I said, just really blurring to my complexion. I am very excited. The formulation of this bronzer is reminding me of a Charlotte's airbrush bronzer, but in the medium tone, and I've gotta say that that's my holy grail, but it's just not pigmented enough, and this gives it to me at once. Charlotte's, I have to, you know, like I have to build up. The shade tan is not the same. I love medium, and this is a beautiful comparable bronzer to that. We're gonna do swatches. Let me swatch my arms away and I'll come back and show you the comparison. Okay friends, so here are the comparison swatches, and I wanted to do them so that you can see you know, in a video form. So the first one is a Dior's new bronzer in number 5. Then we have a Charlotte Tilbury airbrush in the shade medium, and then we have the same in the shade tan. So I think this is a good compromise in between those two. Then I have Gucci bronzer in shade 3, which is a little bit golden. This one is really matte. I don't know, they're calling it a natural, you know, natural bronze with, you know, maybe some glow, but I don't really see much glow in here, to be honest. So Gucci's, as I said. Then we have Sirena by Chandakai, which is not the same, it's really light. Then we have Chanel's Lavage in the shade Sunset, which is this one, very golden, not quite there. Then this one is Tom Ford's Gold Dust, which is, I don't know, I think they're really close in tone there, but this one is a little bit more red than this one. Dior's is really neutral, so I'm liking that about Dior's. And so this one is Sicily's Sun Glow Bronzing, which is really golden. And then we have Kosa's in the shade medium. Alright friends, so that's it for now. I hope you enjoy all those comparisons that I just showed you. As I mentioned, I feel like the closest to this tone anyways in the Dior is gonna be Gold Dust by Tom Ford. They're both beautiful bronzers. They do lean more neutral gold. So those are the two closest, but I really like the fact that I don't have anything as neutral as this one. I feel like this one was just warm enough, just neutral enough to really bronze and contour all at the same time, and I'm loving this shade. This one is a beautiful, I think it's a unique shade. I feel like this one is gonna work for you if you're lighter. I don't think this is gonna be too dark for you, because I got some questions about that. I am a medium complexion. I'm not even medium to tan. In the summer I am medium to tan, but right now I'm a good medium complexion. So if you're a light complexion, and even if you're fair, I feel like this is gonna work for you. It is very close to Charlotte's medium tone, and I feel like depending on the brush that you use, you can really customize and, you know, like yeah, customize the shade. The compact, it is so chic and beautiful. I love the fact that it's thinner as well. Of course, this is a setting powder and it is, you know, loose, so I know it needs more you know, space. I'm wondering if they're gonna come up with something like this in a press form that will look like this. I love how slim and beautiful this packaging is. It's just everything. I am loving these Dior products. They're releasing their summer collection. It is already available. I posted it over on my community tab, and I already picked up one of those queens, which I am very excited to review for you. I think that's it for now. That's all my thoughts on this beautiful bronzer. Let me know, what do you think of the bronzer? What do you think of the comparisons? What do you think of the color? Anything that comes to mind, drop me a comment. Thanks so much, you guys, for your love and support. Do not forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.